feeling that energy. At first, I thought it was me, but then, I was like, no, it can't be me because I've been fine. I just closed on my house, about to go get a new car. So I mean, it's my birthday week. Ha ha! Hey, and I'm excited about it. So I kind of knew it wasn't my energy. Boy, this push up bra is really pushing up. Um, but I was just like, I don't know. Um, I don't know. But I'm out here doing my thing, and it's like people want to be around me now. It's like my energy is just exploding, and everybody's trying to suck it up, and I'm trying to give it to them. Like, hey, y'all get some of this, get some of this entrepreneurship. Start your own company. That's the way to go. Like I said, anybody that wants the knowledge, just hit me up, and I'll give you the knowledge. I'll help you. Um, what I want to talk about today is standing in your own power and knowing your worth. Ladies, most of the time we don't do that. We kind of not stand in our own power. Um, and sometimes we settle. We settle more than anything. Um, just not because we have to. Most of the time it's because we want to, because we done fell in love with this person, and we want to appease them. But most of the time when we do that, it doesn't work. So what I'm learning about myself, oh, left ear itching. That means somebody talking bad about you, I think. I gotta look that one up. But what I've learned about myself is, yeah, I want to be a people pleaser, but I only want to be a people pleaser to a certain extent. When it starts draining me, I don't want to do it no more. You know, if I'm pouring into your cup and you're not doing nothing with it, but keeping expecting me to pour into your cup, I don't want to do it no more. You know, if I'm giving you knowledge on how to do something and you're still not doing it, I don't want to do it no more. I only have to do it so much. That's what the Most High say. I don't have to keep doing it. I can leave it alone. I tried. That's what He said. Do try. And so that's what I've been working on myself with. Learning myself, being my true, authentic self, not telling no lies, just tell the truth, just put my truth out there because my truth is what makes me me. All the stuff that I've been through, all the stuff that didn't happen to me is made this person that you see in front of you now. And I am beautifully and wonderfully made. That's what the Most High tells me every day. Um, since I've been on this glow up, as y'all call it, and I'm changing my appearance and I'm working on me and working on self, a lot of men has been coming at me. I'm getting hit on just about every day. Um, with that being said, God is telling me to be still. So if you are telling me to be still, why is all these guys hitting on me? Is that the devil? Who knows? You know? But I have to obey him and I have to sit still. Um, my sister, I was talking to her today and she was like, how you know is whoop de whoop, you don't know what God is telling you to be still on. And I said, Yes, I do, because I'm asking him about this one particular thing. So he's gonna answer me, but who knows? And I start thinking, what if he's telling me to be still on my company? What if he's telling me to be still on purchasing things? So I have to figure that part out, and I will. Um, because right now, my soul is peaceful. I'm in peace. I get to do what I want, when I want, how I want, and I don't have to answer to nobody. And I forgot how good it felt to be single, you know? Um, the thing about it, when he left, he told me he wanted his freedom, but he jumped right back into another relationship, and I got the freedom. So, with that being said, I'm going to go enjoy my freedom because I'm out here and I'm making moves and I'm building my company. And I think I want to spend at least 6 months to a year building my company, getting it where it needs to be as far as the daycare, uh, the thrift store, the trucking company, just getting them where they need to be as far as making money because I don't want to have to worry about anything. And like I told y'all, I want to be one of those people that can walk out and help somebody and bless somebody. And on top of that, I wanna do like bill pay for my parents and open up a pantry for my parents where they can go get food um, when they need to. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Um, I just I want to be successful, but at the same time, I want to be successfully helping people. And y'all, if y'all get on my live, in the description box, I always leave a poem. I love to write poems, and this poem today is especially special, and it's for even though my name is in it, it's for every woman that is out there, every woman that feels like, you know, her heart is fragile. And it's titled Jackie's Fragile Heart in the Arms of the Most High. And it's a really nice poem that you guys can read and relate to because in it, I'm telling my truth, I'm telling you how I feel and what's going on with me. Um, I've been through a lot in my lifetime. Most of it didn't phase me. I was able to get back up, bounce back up real quick, and do what I need to do. This time it took me a little bit longer because normally after a breakup, shows I'm on the go within a week, 3 days to a week. But this time it took me a couple of months. And that's because this wound cut deep. I mean, it really did. When you love somebody with your whole heart and you love them unconditionally, and that's the way it does, and there's nothing you can do about it but accept it. This cucumber been sitting in front of me. It's homegrown. My son be growing them. I think I'm gonna eat it. I'm a little hungry. Oh my god, there's nothing like a homegrown anything, and that's for sure. I need some salt. But like I was saying, writing poems, they really helped me out. And what's really helped me out is the fact that I'm able to get on here and talk and tell my truth. When I play it back and I listen, I'll be like, oh Lord, girl, did you tell him that? It's like, yeah. Sometimes I want to delete it, but I said, no, just leave it right there. I get on here most of the time and talk about my accomplishments and what I'm doing. And do I wish I had somebody to share with? Most definitely. But I also want that right person. I want that person that's going to help me help my company grow. Is not going to worry about his future and if he's going to end up with anything because he'll already know it. But at the same time, he's learning from me and starting his own company. I want a man that I can be a power couple with. And hey Siri, what's a power couple? A super couple or a super couple is popular in wealthy pairing with, she turned on. Let me ask Google. I know what it is, but I just want y'all to hear what it is. Because a lot of people say it. Hey Google, what's a power couple? Okay, Google breaks it down a little bit more. A power couple is a romantic pair where both individuals are highly successful, driven, and influential in their own career or public lives. Together, they function as an exceptional, maturity, supportive team who combines impact, status, or success is greater than the sum of its parts. So basically, in reading that, a power couple is two people coming together, working together to be successful, to be influence on other people, and to make money. Not only that, they're driven and their drive is together, and everybody knows that. You know who reminds me of a power couple? Black Love. Before Remy and her husband went through all that, that was a prime example of a power couple. A strong magnetic connection where they took care of each other and took care of the things that was around them and was successful in every way imaginable. I mean, everybody wanted what they had. Hell, I wanted what they had. But just in their instances, you know, every it can fall apart. All it takes is one wrong mistake. And I was so disappointed. Y'all can't tell me y'all wasn't disappointed. Because I was. Because they actually gave me hope on what it was that I wanted. Oh, I wonder if they got back together because I don't know. Did Remy and her husband get back together? No, they didn't. He went on to be with somebody else. Yep. He went on to be with somebody else. You know, and that was a breakup that I didn't even think was gonna happen. Most of us didn't. I know when the stuff hit the fan, we was like, "What? Are you serious? That can't be true." And it all goes down to I don't care what nobody say. Money. That's our biggest downfall. I know it's mine. Me telling my truth. It's mine. And the truth of the matter, y'all, money don't even matter that much. Because when it's all said and done, you're gonna choose your money over this person. Then when your money gone, what you gonna do? Because money ain't loyal. Money can't love you. I would choose the man that I love over money any day. And I didn't know that at first. I didn't think that way at first. It took this breakup to make me realize that. It took me doing the work on myself, me actually growing and getting to a point where I can be honest with myself. And if you can't be honest with yourself, how can you be honest with anybody else? How can you be honest with God? Even though we can't lie to him, we try. Y'all know what I'm talking about. No, God sees you. You lying about the stuff you do. And the crazy part is, the people down here, It don't matter that you lied to them. Well, it does, but at the same time, you have to be honest with yourself and God first. So through this breakup, when people ask me if I was okay, you can ask them all. I would say no. I'm not okay. What do you mean, am I okay? I just lost the man that I thought I was going to be with for the rest of my life. I just lost the love of my life. Literally. A man that I love more than any man I've ever been with. And that's my truth. And then you're going to come around and ask me, am I okay? Hell no, I'm not okay. You know? But if you ask me today, am I okay? I can honestly say yes. Back then, that answer was straight up no, no, hell no, no way. Wasn't trying to hear it. Wasn't trying to hear that we was done, that it was over. Ooh, that felt good. Wasn't trying to hear none of that. But I got to a point where I am okay. Now, am I super okay? That answer would be no. But I'm okay as far as making it through my day. I'm okay as far as being able to do my work. I'm okay until I know he's not okay. And then I know when he's not okay because I can feel when he's not okay. I can feel when he's having a bad day. It's like I know that, well, yesterday he was having a bad day. And that's because tomorrow is my birthday. So, more than likely, he's probably thinking about me. I don't care what he tries to tell everybody else or what he's trying to say. I know that he knows tomorrow is my birthday. And just like I was not okay on his birthday, he's not going to be okay on my birthday because we used to spend that entire day together. We used to spend that entire day together doing things. He spoiled me on my birthday just like I spoiled him on his birthday. I mean, the level of money that he spent on me on my birthday is quite awesome. You know, he bought me a $300 Michael Kors watch. You know, and he didn't have to buy that. He could have got a regular old cheap watch, but he bought that. You know, and I love this watch. I absolutely do. But it's kind of a dressy watch. So now that I'm wearing my clothes and dressing up, I'm going to wear it when I'm ready. Right now, it hurts when I wear it because, we was together and I barely wore it, and so I know he was thinking I didn't appreciate it, but I did. It's just that I couldn't fit my clothes that would go perfectly with this watch. And now I'm in my clothes, I can wear this watch, you know? He he still means a lot to me, and he probably always will. But I didn't came to terms with this breakup. Like yesterday, I went out on a date. with my best friend Damon. I still haven't said yes yet, but I'm leaning more towards that way. I don't know how it's gonna go or what's gonna happen, but I know I would be safe with him. I'm hoping. You never know. You never know. Oh God, you never know. You never know. But at the same time, you know, God is telling me to be still. So I can't say yes yet, but I can wear the ring for a little bit. He told me today, even if I said no, I can keep the ring. Ain't that crazy? Oh my God. And I'm going to keep the ring because I love jewelry. I love jewelry. Okay, with my luck, I'm going to stop right there because stuff like to pop in my face. Um, but yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, I'm having. Oh, I didn't tie that too tight. What's going on? Where's the air coming from? Oh, it's loose as heck. Don't ask me to tie no balloons. Or do it have a hole in it? Yep, y'all, it's got a hole right there. Ain't that something? I need to call the company and tell them, hey, let me check the rest of these. Is my balloons defective? Oh, it's just that one. Oh, okay. That's crazy. It's got a hole right there. Mm. So that's gonna go all the way down, but that's okay. But I just want to say, with dealing with people and dealing with things, just be your true, authentic self. You know, that way you get all your blessings. I'm not trying to lie about nothing anymore. I'm really not. I'm trying to be honest as I possibly can with everything. And I don't know how else to be honest with everything but to just do it. God, I was wondering where I put those. Um, so that's what I'm gonna do. If 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 me and him do have a conversation and he asks me some questions, and it might be some questions that I'm not ready to answer. I already know one that he's gonna ask me. I'm gonna tell him the truth. I'm gonna tell him the God honest truth. I'm not gonna lie. Because number one, life's too short. And if it's somebody that you love and you love unconditionally, why not give them the truth? You know? Why not take a chance and give them the truth? That way, you know, um, you know that you done the right thing. So I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna post my poem on here. And I hope you guys read it and I hope you like it. All right, peace.